in with his ball club.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs.
Play ball.
At the plate, number 20, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game's history.
And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits.
Now at the plate,
The right fielder.
At the plate, number 20.
Now
0 for 1 here in the early
Number
going.
20.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Wyatt Gutierrez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gutierrez.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 20 is there, and he has it for the out.
Play ball. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. First base. That's ball four. Out. 3. He's out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 20, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did. It's been incredible to watch. What a season.
What's the play ball? 3. 3. You're out. 3. That hit him. First base. 3. 4. Take the base. Out.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ray Huerta. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean,
the next Cub up, Philip Hummel.
Now batting.
the second baseman.
The 2-2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Number 20 retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 20, he homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally, you keep him.
Number 99.
So stepping in, Enrique Garcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Play ball.
The next twin up, number 20. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this?
He's out.
Here's Chris Bryant now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
10-2 the final in this game. The Minnesota Twins sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Willie Carmona earns his 5th winner of the year.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 10 runs on 16 hits, 1 error.
Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs. It's interleague baseball. Next on the show.
Play ball.
Up next for Minnesota, number 20. He went deep last night twice.
Number 20.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 99.
Settling in now, number 20, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And the throw in gets away from him. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season. No doubt about that. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 20 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Let's play ball. 3.
So striding in, number 20. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 52 for him thus far, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this.
Now at the plate, number 20, and they're runners at the corners now.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Let's play ball. 3.
Ready for another chance. Number 20. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon. Digging in, number 20. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things
right here on the back,
you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when...
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing
number 99. Aaron Judge. The center fielder, number 00. Zach Spencer.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Play ball.
15-10 the final score here. The Twins wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Alex Reyes earns win number 7 on the season. Friday night baseball from the Twin Cities. Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. Number 20 looks to push his all-time hit streak record to even greater heights. Next.
Let's play ball. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in, number 20, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in text.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brock Wolf, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this.
1-1-1.
And it's gone as they add still another.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure.
Standing in, number 20. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 20.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
At the plate, number 20, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
20.
And he fouls this one off. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love. And it's digging in, number 20. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Number 20.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that's a home run into the top tank. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 54 thus far, as it is now 7-3. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is just one of those days.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Twins used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Twins. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the ball. T3.
So digging in now, number 20. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
There you go. You're here. You're here.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Coming to the plate now, number 20. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 55 on the campaign, and the Twins are on the board now. It's a 3-1 ball game.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything.
4-4. Take your base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 12.
Standing in, number 20. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Play ball. 3. Out. That's ball 4. Here you go.
Digging in to try it again. Number 20. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
The last
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Looked like he broke into his home run.
The right fielder.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Rays led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
For the victorious Rays, 9 runs, 11 hits.
Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Kyle Johnson, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this.
3.
Stepping into the box, number 20. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reyes is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Stepping up to the plate, number 20 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone all the way into the upper deck. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 57 thus far as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible.
Leading off for the Rays, the right fielder, Bermudez.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year. And with it, the Rays have drawn even at 1 apiece.
Well, if you're going to give up a tower.
Into the box, number 20 now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And there's out number 2.
Play ball.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He'll start the 7th. And Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Play ball.
Striding into the box, number 20, switch hitter, batting left here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at.
Find the ball, find the ball.
350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Now at the plate, number 20 has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Lee has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Play ball.
Your attention, please. Pitching for the Twins, number 46, Eric.
Now at the plate, number 20. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Number 20.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Boy, that line drive was a blur off the bat, which means it's definitely worth looking at on show track. And how about this?
Now running at second base.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a